Alright everybody, this is going to be a little bit of a weird video just because it's going to be two videos rolled into one. I wanted to upload my reaction to the Joy-Cons on the day after the Switch presentation, which was, well, the same day for me, it was the Friday, but unfortunately, because I had so many other videos to make, I didn't have time to actually upload that video. And then early on this week I made a video talking about the Joy-Cons in further depth. So this is going to be two videos rolled into one. You're going to hear my initial reaction to the Joy-Cons, and then you're going to hear me talk about the Joy-Cons more in depth later on in this video. So I'm a huge fan of the Joy-Cons. Definitely is a massive hashtag Joycon Boys from me. If you are excited for the Switch, make sure you're listing, or make sure you put in hashtag Joycon Boys in the comment section below. If you're a massive fan of the Joy-Cons, make sure you put in that in the comments, seriously. I'm a huge fan of the Joy-Cons, as the rest of this video will prove. So I'm going to leave you to watch these two videos rolled into one. Hopefully you will enjoy it. What I want to talk about in this video is something which I mentioned in my reaction video to the Switch presentation. For me, the Switch Joy-Cons feel like a upgraded or a next gen Wii Remote and Nunchuk. A lot of people will see it as gimmicky. A lot of people will see it as being stupid and kiddie. Those people can go flipping, drinking a bottle of their own pee for my liking, seriously. For me, oh my word, I love the Joy-Cons. I love how, the Joy-Cons is what I wanted from an upgraded Wii Remote and Nunchuk. I said I wanted an upgraded Wii Remote and Nunchuk where the Nunchuk will have motion sensors in there as well as more buttons. And that is what I'm getting. I'm getting the same controller, I'm getting the same buttons, and I'm getting a flipping two motion controllers, which mean that it's going to make for awesome gameplay like ARMS. ARMS has blown me away. I'm going to talk about the ARMS. I'm going to give you my reaction to the trailer that we saw in a future video. But just seeing what they did with ARMS has got me excited for this generation from Nintendo. A lot of people will be mad. A lot of people will be mad that Nintendo focused on the gimmicks. Oh my god, it's gimmicks again. It's gimmicks again. Well, if you don't want gimmicks, you know what you do? You get yourself a PS4. And if you've already got a PS4, why the hell are you bitching about the Switch being different? Because I want the Switch to be different. I want the Switch to offer me a different gameplay experience. And that is what I'm getting. That is what I'm getting. And that is what I'm excited about. It's like Nintendo read my mind. That is what I said in my reaction video earlier. It's like Nintendo read my mind. It really is. I wanted this. What would make me more pleased if I did see a game that took advantage of the IR camera on a TV screen and not just 1-2 switch. Like a shooter, somewhat. Maybe that will be happening this generation. For me, it feels like the Switch is the next generation Wii that we kind of didn't get with the Wii U. Yes, Wii Remote support was included, but it was never expanded. It was never upgraded, which was a massive disappointment for me. So, yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video. I'm just excited about the possible gameplay experiences that we could be getting for the Switch, like ARMS. Really excited to play that game. I can't wait for that game. It looks really, really fun. But I'm going to talk about that in my next video, which I will leave a link to. Probably not on the screen. Just check the channel page. Welcome to another Nintendo Switch discussion on my channel. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button for everything Nintendo Switch. If you haven't already, I have uploaded loads of Switch content. And I will be uploading more Switch content just because I am really excited about the Switch. Really am. It's getting dogged a little bit on the internet. There is a little bit of negativity, or not just a little bit of negativity. There is quite a bit of negativity surrounding the Switch. I'm going to talk about, is the Switch doomed in a separate video. It may have already been uploaded actually. But One of the reasons why I'm excited for the Switch is the return of motion control, and that is down to the Joy-Cons. The Joy-Cons single-handedly has me more hyped than when I was before the presentation. Before the presentation, when we just got that reveal trailer and we didn't know everything about the Switch, I was a little bit concerned that motion control wouldn't return, and that basically the steps Nintendo made forward in the Wii generation were going to be lost due to this system being a hybrid system. So that was my main concern going into this presentation. But when I saw, I can't remember his name, I think it might be Kozume or something like that. Probably I've pronounced his name wrong. I really like that guy, by the way. His presence in that presentation, I thought shone all the way through. And my favourite section in the Switch presentation was when they detailed what the Joy-Cons could do. And seriously, the Joy-Cons have got me really, really hyped. I am part of the Joycon Boyz movement. Hashtag Joycon Boyz. Make sure you're putting that in the comment section if you're excited for the Switch and excited for what these Joy-Cons could do. Just seeing that these Joy-Cons have motion sensors in both of them has got me excited, and that HD rumble when you saw the ice cubes drop down, seriously, it just got me really, really hyped. Had to stay really quiet in the Switch, when the Switch presentation was happening, just because it was 4 o'clock in the morning my time. But if it was at a reasonable time, and if I did record a live reaction, then you would have heard me go absolutely mental, just because that was one of the things that I wanted. I made a video, I'm actually going to play a little bit here, talking about my dream system. I got asked a question in my Q&A, one of my Q&A videos before we knew what the Switch was. I'm actually going to play a little bit now, and I got pretty much it spot on, like in my dream scenario. So I'm just going to play that little clip now. The next thing I would do is make an upgraded version of the Wii U Pro Controller, so pretty much I would maybe make it a little bit slimmer. Would stick a NFC reader on the front there so that you can tap your amiibo on the Wii U or the upgraded Pro Controller, and I would put in a gyro sensor into the upgraded version of the Wii U Pro Controller as well. The next thing I would do, and this is for the console's main controller, is pretty much do an upgraded version of the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, just because I really, really do love that control scheme. Or pretty much would create a control scheme that takes advantage of motion control again, but my main idea is do a upgraded version of the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. So pretty much what I'll do is stick a gyro sensor into the Nunchuck, and maybe with the Wii Remote, I'm sure there are better technology out there that can better match your movements, so I would stick that inside of the Wii Remote as well. And maybe I would stick in, or maybe I would put in some more buttons as well. That is another thing I would do to the controller. So yeah, it's like Nintendo read my mind. I got what I wanted. I'm getting Joy-Cons with flipping motion sensors in both of them. It is Wii Remote 2.0, and I'm really, really pleased about it. And it's not only just Wii Remote 2.0, can't even flip and get my words out, I'm that excited. But also we're getting an upgrade on the Rumble, and I'm really excited to try that out. And it's got me thinking about some of the gameplay ideas that we could be seeing. Seriously, these Joy-Cons have endless potential, and that has got me excited. Seriously, and that is what you want for next generation gaming. You want to be excited. I feel like with the other systems, it's just, alright, it's just the same controls with just better graphics every time. Time and time again, that is all what you're getting. But with Nintendo, you're getting different gameplay ideas, and that has got me flipping pumped. Seriously, these Joy-Cons are the main reason why I will pick up this Switch. And I'm not sure when this video will get uploaded, but I was contemplating whether to cancel my pre-order due to how expensive everything is for the Switch, down to the games and the accessories. But I don't want to miss out on the Joy-Cons. I don't want to miss out on the flipping games like ARMS that take advantage of HD Rumble and motor control. So, you know, seeing what they did with ARMS, like with the HD vibration technology, I do believe JC, I do believe his name is, from the Treehouse. Pretty much he was saying that the HD vibration technology, when you throw a punch, it actually feels like something is coming out of your arm, and that just sounds really exciting, and it's got me to thinking what else they could do with that. So maybe with a first person shooter, maybe you could actually feel like bullets are, going out of your gun, or maybe you could feel like the gun or your Joy-Con is actually, rumbling, and maybe it could feel like it is actually recoiling. Like, that could be pretty cool in a first person shooter, how it can make you feel like your gun is actually recoiling in your hand. That would be pretty cool. I'm sure some people will turn that off. I probably wouldn't. I'll try it out to start off with. With racing games, they could use HT vibration technology to, if you're going into the dirt, it can make you feel like you are actually going into the dirt. Or it can make you feel like the tyres are going, on the track. And so, like, if you're going over a chicane, it can make you, bump up and down a little bit. So they can, so like they can change the HT vibration technology depending on what surface you're racing on. So if you are racing on sand, then it'll feel a lot softer than when you are racing on, hard gravel. So that has got me excited. In terms of a sports game, in terms of tennis, they can make it feel like you are actually hitting a tennis ball, and so like in a sword fighting game, they can make it feel like in one hand you could like smashing somebody's sword, and it can make it feel like you are actually hitting that sword in your right Joy-Con, and when you're shielding with your left Joy-Con, you could actually feel like someone is hitting your shield with the left Joy-Con. So that is just some of the ideas that I've got for the HT vibration technology. In terms of motor control, seriously, it could mean for better controls in first-person shooters. It could mean for better controls in, just fighting games. We've seen it in ARMS. Better motor control just has got, so much potential. They can do it for just aiming, like for, in tennis. They can make it seem better. I don't know what ideas they could come up with, but better motor control, like having motor controls in both sensors, will lead to a lot of new gameplay ideas, and that has got me excited, and that is why I'm really excited about the Switch, because it will mean more gameplay possibilities. The potential is endless. Like what I've said earlier in this video, it really is endless, and that potential has got me super duper excited. So I'm all aboard the I can't even flip and speak. I'm all aboard the Joycon Boyz squad. Seriously, I'm so hyped for the Switch right now. Seriously. So I feel a little bit of a song coming along, lads. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my system. So come on, Joycon Boyz. Let's make some crazy noise. Let's go wild, wild, wild. Let's go wild, wild, wild for flipping Breath of the Wild. Seriously, that game looks flipping amazing. I can't wait to play that game as well. Can't wait to see what they are doing with HD vibration in Zelda Breath of the Wild. Hopefully they will take advantage of that in that game. So, yeah, in Splatoon actually, they can make it feel like you have got ink. You are actually out on the playing field. You are actually shooting ink. They could create that sensation of ink coming out of your weapon. So, yeah, it's just, I think these gameplay options that we've got, these Joy-Cons, will make us feel like we are engrossed into the gameplay even more. And that is only a good thing, in my opinion. A lot of people call it gimmicks. Those people are idiots. And, yeah, I'm just really excited for the Switch. Let's go Joycon Boyz. I'm all aboard the Joycon Boyz squad. So excited for these Joy-Cons. These Joy-Cons are just going to be so epic, and I can't wait to get my hands on this system. Really can't. So, Yeah, let me know your thoughts about all of this in the comment section below. But until next time, I'm out of here for now. And March the 3rd can't come quick enough. Seriously, I can't wait to get Breath of the Wild. Can't wait to get ARMS and Splatoon 2. Can't wait, seriously. Looking forward to everything about the Switch, and you're going to be seeing a lot of more Switch content on my channel. But for the moment, that is it for this video. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button on your way out. But until next time, I'm out of here for now. And don't forget to put hashtag Joycon Boyz in the comment section below if you are excited for the Switch and you are excited for what these Joy-Cons could mean for gaming and our gameplay experiences. But that is it for this video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.